Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hello. Another one of the shitty, unedited videos from Nick.Tesconi, but today is different. We have a trimmed goatee. Yeah, nah, I'm boring. But alright, today we're just gonna go over what we did in New York session today to get that $2,300 buffer on the funded so we could take a break for the week while we just practice our skill and practice following our rules. For the whole week, instead of taking a break from day trading, we're gonna be taking a break from being absolutely dog shit and we're gonna actually follow our rules. So what did we do as soon as market opened? Okay, so as soon as market opened, we had news, no liquidity sweeps or nothing. What I'm waiting for at market open after 9:30, every confluence that I want to use has to be after 9:30. So what we wait for after 9:30 is either liquidity to be swept or liquidity to be pushed above. So what did we do? We have liquidity right here, I guess, but we had liquidity in this little imbalance right here, okay? This imbalance was liquidity, okay? But what did we do? We closed above it. And we made a gap. So what we're looking for now is just a little push down in here. Something too crazy, okay? Now there was a move before 9:30, but obviously we wanted to wait for PMI. So we didn't take it. But look at that freshly trimmed goatee. I mean, like, what else can I say? But alright. Oh no, I'm a model. But alright. What? No. So what did we do here? We made a little breakage up and we broke up here. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about how I just flunked my exam. I know, stay in school, kids. How did I flunk an exam that's online? We broke up above here, but obviously we weren't going to trade pre-PMI, so we waited. And remind you, we have 3 max trades. So what are we doing? We're just waiting for basically confluences to get shown, whatever. So, yep, what do we do? Close above. We're waiting for this to get hit. We hit it, and then what do? We have 79% up here. We have percentiles. So I mean, I guess the first trade you could have taken, even though it was kind of bad, but this, I guess what you could have taken was right here, right? So, yeah, so let's mark it out. This would have been my first little trade attempt at least. So, as you can see right here, what did we do? We had a 5-minute gap. We tapped in it, but we didn't get any break of structure or nothing. And instead, what we did was we broke up around here. I would have honestly went to the 1 minute, maybe like entered around like right here. This is one of those trades where you just kind of set your stops. You know what I mean? So what do we do? Put our thing down. 2 minute wasn't really showing us anything. 1 minute was giving us more. So we put our stops over here. Okay. Where does it go? 1 to 1. We don't go break even at all until it goes right here. Then we go break even. Then we get stopped out. Then we set down our Fibonacci. Boom. We get a clear 1 minute inversion right up there. Beautiful. This right here could have been perfect too. Could have entered up here. Oh damn, that didn't go 1 to 1. That would actually got stopped out. But that would have been part of my 3 trade rule. But alright. Basically everything gets stopped out break even around here. And then at 11 o'clock, boom, we finally get that big strong candle that we've been waiting for, and we just shoot to the moon. So what does this teach me? Well, it's teaching me that, well, damn, this 5 minute got inversed, didn't it? It did get inversed, kind of. Even if 5 minutes get inversed, they're still kind of valid, but I don't know. This wasn't really a good trade. No gaps. Nothing got hit. Everything tapped. This would have probably been a better trade for me. In my eyes. Yeah, we come down here. We hit it. Boom. 14. Enter right there. Bam. That would have been a better trade. I don't know. I don't like taking trades where there's no imbalances to really give me any like sort of reasoning behind. Like, we're just kind of getting strong candles. Because what if one of those strong candles like set me out? That's where I need a lot of break even. Like, I need a lot of break even trades to kind of take me in and out of them. And even then, by a certain time, my max 3 trades are up. But what is the rules here that we're setting for the week? Basically passing our account again for the week, just kind of resetting it all in motion, following our rules. Basically, just this whole week we're just practicing following our rules. I think no matter how much money I lose, no matter how much money I'm maintaining and how broke I get, what will keep me in the game and eventually at some point get me money is if I just practice following my rules. Fuck strategy is gonna change. But if I practice following my rules, practicing following your rules is a skill. You can do that. You don't have to always practice your strategy, backtest. Sometimes just backtest your rules. Backtest your rules, simple. 3 trades a day, only New York session, 5-minute break even, 1-to-1 break even. Simple. Micros, 3 to 5 micros. Just practice following your rules, because the way you practice is the way you're going to play. You see those people who practice dribbling the ball face down? They don't do that. Once they get into the real game, they start doing that shit automatically because they practice like that. So that's how they're gonna play. People who practice shadow boxing with their palms open, once they get into a real fight, they're just automatically gonna have their palms open. They're gonna be like, oh wait, I'm not doing no damage. Yeah, because you always practice with your fucking hands like you're giving a high five. You gotta actually practice how you're going to play in the field. So, and I think strategy is more so versatile and flexible, whereas, you know, even though you should follow your strat and follow your point of interest and all that stuff, your rules are something that you should always practice and always try to get down. So, yeah, just practice your rules. Practice your rules this whole week. I'm going to do that. 3 trades, no over trading. I don't even know why I'm over trading. I don't really need to make money. I don't need to make money right now. Okay, I'm 16 years old. 19 years old. I'm not gonna do anything with that money. Okay, maybe buy some lawyers. Maybe, I don't know, buy lawyers. Pay my taxes using money that's gonna eventually need for tax money. I'm getting money to pay for tax money. It's so funny, but yeah. Overall, today was pretty, today was pretty confusing. These types of price action, I don't really know how to handle. I mean, like, just look, there's just so many entries. Like,